and then Mamata Banerjee will have her press conference, and she has reason to be very, very happy. It's a very hard-fought victory for the Trinamool Congress, and as some would argue, against all odds, against very, very powerful election machinery, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, the Home Minister Amit Shah, the entire BJP leadership put in their all.
Absolutely, Gaurav. The entire machinery from BJP was against Mamata Banerjee, and this is a huge, massive, magnificent victory by Mamata Banerjee. But Mamata Banerjee, right now, we can show the Mamata Banerjee's face. After you can see, this is the first time Mamata Banerjee has come out from her residence, and this is the virtual. This is the scene from the just the camera. They have put a giant screen and. What we are seeing at present is Mamata Banerjee just roaming around in front of her residence at 30B Sharad Chatterjee Street, and she has just gone inside. And this is the first time we have seen her today. And this is the giant screen where she will brief all the persons here. Gaurav.
Okay. So we'll just wait for Mamata Banerjee to come out, and already a large number of people are assembling, despite the fact that the Election Commission is asking people to follow COVID-appropriate behavior. I can see some people wearing a mask, some others have it around their chin. Anupam, are COVID norms being followed where you are?
Actually, this is extremely unfortunate. The way COVID is stepping up, rising in West Bengal, COVID norms are not being followed. What we have seen outside Mamata Banerjee's residence, and the people who have gathered to rejoice the victory, some of them are wearing masks, but most of them are not wearing masks. And in fact, the persons who are wearing masks is not properly wear, and the social distancing is not followed entirely outside the residence of Mamata Banerjee. And it's the rejoiced TMC workers who have gathered outside Mamata Banerjee residence, and Mamata Banerjee have just come out from her residence, and she will brief media in few minutes as she was waiting for the Nandigram results, and the Nandigram results are just here to come. And what we are hearing that Mamata Banerjee will address in few minutes as the 17th round, the last round of counting is going on, and the last final announcement are due in few minutes, few moments.
Oh, absolutely. And at this point of time, what worked? What's the buzz within the Trinamool Congress? What worked? Was it Mamata Banerjee on a wheelchair? Was it Mamata Banerjee playing on Bengali pride? Because a lot of people are saying that it became Bengal versus outsiders, and that seemed to have clicked with the voters.
Gaurav, what we have seen a few minutes back, Mamata Banerjee was roaming around, and she was not on wheelchair. That was the first thing what we have seen after her leg was injured in Nandigram. So this is the first time Mamata Banerjee standing in front of her leg, and she told few days back that she is good, her leg is fine, and she's waiting to cut the plaster. And right now, what we have just seen that a glimpse of Mamata Banerjee. She's walking, so she's not on a wheelchair. What we have seen her campaigning throughout the Bengal election for about 1 month.
Okay, of course, in the coming days and weeks, there will be a lot of analysis, whether it was the women voters, whether it was Congress and the left collapsing completely, whether it was people across Bengal who've actually, except some pockets of north, is that the reason why Mamata Banerjee has done so spectacularly well in Bengal, even better than 2016? So Mamata Banerjee will be here in just moments from now. And Polami, if I could quickly bring you in, what didn't work for the BJP despite all their efforts, despite so much? Did they realize that, of course, they've come from 3 to 78, but they still need to work hard on ground to be able to make inroads in other areas? Was it BJP did well, but they thought that Congress and the left would not collapse, the manner in which they did, Paulami.
Well, Gaurav, this is definitely literally the one question that we've been asking the BJP leaders as we've been speaking to them through this morning, especially when it became very clear that the gap between the two parties was too much for now the BJP to catch up and in fact, secure a victory for themselves. Then what they've been saying is, of course, officially they want to, sit back and do an analysis, but a lot of miscalculation which happened in terms of gauging, of course, the sentiment on the ground, the fact that the campaign against the Trinamool Congress in terms of the cut money campaign, in terms of corruption in Amphan funds being allocated, all of that would create a lot of anger in the people in a way that it will lead to a massive anti-incumbency wave against the incumbent chief minister. That is something that they were banking on heavily. That did not happen. The polarization plan did not work on the ground because eventually, Gaurav, I mean, the kind of victory which has been registered by the TMC, you cannot simply say that it was the consolidation of the Muslim vote bank, which is, of course, they were hoping, the BJP was hoping that the left and the Congress would dent that vote bank in some way and take away a little from it so that the TMC did not have much of that vote bank to back it, 30% of the population here in West Bengal. But that happened. Then, of course, the women voters, we will, of course, have to go down to the books and find out how many of those women voters, in fact, went and voted for the Trinamool Congress. It's easily in our Axis poll, Gaurav, we predicted that the margin of difference would be 2% of women voters more in favor of the Trinamool Congress. But the gap is at least likely to be, and the BJP has conceded this to us unofficially, it's likely to be at least 4 to 5%. So it's more than that. And then the Hindu vote bank as well. So the polarization plan did not work on the ground. So a lot of factors, and of course their candidates, Gaurav, we cannot forget that there was a lot of disenchantment on the ground. The party workers, the cadres were not very happy. They felt that why are TMC turncoats being brought into the party when we've built the party grassroots upwards to bring it to a formidable position in 2021 where it becomes the primary challenger to the incumbent government.
We will talk about this in greater detail and we'll just come back to Bengal when Mamata Banerjee